Hi, I'm Mike Switzer. I work for Southwest Electric in Oklahoma City. I'm the product line manager, and we're here to discuss the purpose of lamination core. Lamination core is actually an electrical grade steel that is stacked in a three-phase motor. As you can see here, we got some that are stacked right here. This is an example. The lamination core itself has an organic and sometimes inorganic coating on here to prevent hysteresis, and that coating is typically either a chromate, silicate, or phosphate coating that they put on here. It acts as an insulator, electrical insulation, not in terms of physical ground to metal or wire to metal grounding. It's to prevent the eddy currents, which is a circular flow of current that flows through the iron through the whole length of the slot. The insulation itself on here, when it's stacked in between each other, will help prevent core loss, which with core loss you can have heat. And with heat, you can damage the windings and it could heat up and go to turn short or a ground short. This will keep the iron cool as it's running. We will do what's called a core test to inspect the amount of core loss that laminations may have after being burned out or after a failure. Once we determine that the core loss is in good shape, we can manufacture some coils for this design, whatever the design may be for voltage, for horsepower, and speed. Once we get this all wound, we'll have insulation in here. We have to clean all the slots through here and add a wedge in here to hold the wire in place. And once that's done, it'll go through a dipping process with a Class F epoxy varnish. It gets baked out and becomes hard as rock so that it will be ready to go back into service. When the core lamination is deemed bad and needs to be repaired or replaced, this specific one, the whole core can be extracted out of the stator housing. We can have a new core made, brought back in, and pressed back into place so you'll have a brand new core to start your rewind. For more information about rewinds and our motor services, visit us at swelectric.com.